Thank you very much.
Give us your take on what is happening here, because things are a lot tighter than many had imagined tonight.
Yeah, a lot tighter than I imagined as well. You know, I think what Chuck just said was exactly right on the money. We have not listened to, you know, I think Chuck said the heartland, but I don't think we've listened to each other at all. And I know I've been at fault on this. In the last couple of years, I've really tried to analyze myself and analyze what I've done and what I do. And we don't listen to each other, and we don't trust each other. And, you know, the media, that includes me, that unfortunately, Tom, includes you. I can't believe that it would, but it does. That 34% of Americans trust any of our voices. And that is because they view us as speaking down to them, pontificating, telling them, and not listening to them, declaring who they are. It's difficult for me to consider myself a conservative or to consider myself a Republican tonight. If this is what a conservative or a Republican is, then I'm not part of that. I don't want anything to do with that. But I understand why people are feeling this way when you have, what is it, 60% of the people who voted for Donald Trump don't like that they're voting for Donald Trump, and 54% who are voting for Hillary Clinton aren't happy about voting for Hillary Clinton.
So at the end of this, are you going to have a lot of orphan voters, people that feel, like yourself, that don't feel they have a place?
I think the majority feel that way. Even those people who voted for either one of these, they're not happy with it. And so I think on both sides, the parties have to realize now, boy, we need to start reflecting the people and listening to the people, because the people are entering a time, as we're seeing tonight, beyond reason. They're not listening. When you get into so much fear or so much anger, you know, the mind's mechanism is just to shut down reason. And they're not listening to reason. And we have got to find our way to each other. My goal in the next year is to meet with the people I think I disagree with the most and not try to talk them into anything, not try to have an argument with them. Yep. I just want to listen. I want to be able to say, is this what you believe and why you believe it? And when they say yes, then we could even begin to have a conversation. But at least for me, that's a year away before I could have a conversation. We have to start listening to people. If we don't, we're in trouble.
Glenn Beck, good to have you on. Thanks so much for spending some time with us from Dallas there.